So, friends, now after the IPL, the next cricket event which is going to happen in India is the T20 series between India and South Africa. South Africa has come to India, and now there will be a five-match T20 series. So, I'll be talking with you about that. I'll be giving you my preview and prediction about the series. But first of all, let's see the schedule of the series. The five T20 matches will be held on the dates 9th June, 12th, 14th, 17th, and 19th June. The starting time will be 7 p.m. in the evening, and you can watch it live on Star Sports channel and also on Disney Plus Hotstar. Now, talking about this series, South Africa has sent their full strength team. Their squad is full strength. They have all the major batsmen, all their major bowlers available for this series. While in case of India, they have rested a lot of their main players like Rohit Sharma. Their captain is not there. Kohli is not there. Sky is injured. Jadeja, Bumrah is also rested. And I was surprised by the exclusion of Prasidh Krishna and Rahul Tripathi. So I think these two players should have been there, considering that selectors are giving chance to youngsters and they are testing the bench strength. So I can't understand why Prasidh Krishna is not there, because he was the best bowler, the best fast bowler in this IPL. And he has been included in the one test match against England, but I don't think he's going to get a chance there. So why not include him in this T20 series? And similarly with Rahul Tripathi, he has performed really well in this IPL edition, and also he has been performing well in the earlier edition. So he deserved a chance here, considering that Rohit, Kohli and Sky are not available. So that's why I think somewhere that India, even though they are experimenting, but they had a chance to strengthen their team. Their team could have been better. And regarding the absence of Rohit and Kohli, considering their form, their recent form, it might be a blessing in disguise that they are not there. But again, who are going to replace them in the playing 11? So, according to me, team management will put Ishan Kishan as the opener and Rishabh Pant at number 4. And there, I think the team is going to get weakened, because both these players, both these batsmen do not deserve to be in the playing 11 of T20, considering their overall performance in T20 internationals in their career, and also on the basis of their performance in this IPL. So that somewhere weakens our batting. The inclusion of Ishan Kishan at the top and Pant at number 4. So better option would be if Gaikwad is given chance as opener along with Rahul, and Deepak Hooda comes at number 4. So, but I don't think that is going to happen. And then there is factor of the captaincy of KL Rahul. KL Rahul is not a proven captain at international level. His record at international level is really poor as a captain. But he has shown some improvement, as we saw in the IPL, that under his leadership, his team managed to reach the playoffs. Though they lost in the playoffs, they were knocked out in the first eliminator. But still, KL Rahul showed some improvement as captain. So these are, I think, some of the areas which might concern Indian team. And if we look at the South African team will be at their full strength, and they have got a good bowling attack. They have got good pacers and good spinners, and their attack is going to suit Indian conditions. And then in their batting, they have got two really destructive batsmen who are in really awesome form. That is Quinton de Kock at the top of the order, and then David Miller. And both these players have performed really well in this IPL. And if rest of the batting, they can also click, then I think South Africa can take the upper hand. But their rest of the batting can also be a weakness, because other batsmen like Bavuma, Markram, Rassi van der Dusen, these players, although they are good in South Africa, but they have to prove themselves in Indian conditions. So there, I think South Africa just might be behind India, even though India is experimenting. So now regarding what can happen in the series, my prediction. First of all, I think this series is going to be a really close series. And after 4 matches, the result will be 2-2. And the winner of the series will be decided in the final match. And now what can happen? Who is going to win the series? I think South Africa can win the series. They have got the firepower and the resources to win the series. But still, considering the home advantage and also the factor that some of the Indian players would like to grab their chances and to cement their place in the team. Like if you see Shreyas Iyer was the man of the series in the previous T20 series against Sri Lanka. But still, his place in the team is not completely secure. He is going to play as of now at number three, but he would like to again perform really well and cement his place at number three, so that when Rohit and Kohli comes and Sky comes, so he still remains there in the team at number three or number four. And same is the case with Dinesh Karthik. Dinesh Karthik is making a comeback, and even he knows that this might be his last chance. He has to perform here, and he would like to cement his place. And maybe Gaikwad, Deepak Huda, if they get a chance, they would also like to perform well. Then there is Kuldeep Yadav, the team of Kuldeep plus Chahal. They would also like to grab their chance. Some of the fast bowlers are also getting chance, like Arshdeep, Umran Malik. So considering these new faces and the competition for places in Indian team, I think Indian team would finally somehow grab the series. So my final prediction for the series is that India will ultimately win the series by a result of 3-2. So that is my prediction about the series. Let's see, friends, how it goes. I think this series is going to be a really thrilling one. It is going to be close one, and the matches are going to be exciting. So I am looking forward to it. Let's see, friend, what happens and how the series goes.